Have you ever realized that you love someone, but only after they were no longer in your life? I did. I realized that I loved that person, but I no longer had that person in my life, and that realization of me loving them, it came with so many consequences I had no idea about. I just had no idea. So I would like to read you the poem first, the poem I wrote about this situation, and then I would like to talk more about it. The poem is called Shattering Reflections. I see you quietly watching my stories, and I wonder, these days, is your heart also a little too tender? Is my absence making your thoughts a little too fonder? Or am I just another of the girls in your successful conquer? You gave me all the signs you wouldn't, and I believed that security. I loosened my armor, but I never gained naivety, fully aware that the ending might come amidst this prosperity, and I believed in you, in us, that we would handle this with healthy maturity and not with screaming anxiety. So, how could you possibly tell me not to overthink when I told you I need the reassurance not to sink? You looking into the future made all the past vanish in a blink. I could see you were fighting with something in your head, trying to rethink, and I wanted to help you restore that link, but you didn't let me. You left me with, I wish you all the good wing. Leaving me to fight with my head instead, trying to forget with endless drinks. Your amazing actions wrote a 10 on my scoreboard. And then, 1 week later, the very same mind rewrote that record. 180 was there, probably my reward for giving my best, but the number I couldn't afford. It made me believe that I am stupid for not seeing, confused if I ignored it, but there was not any possible revealing, making it all terribly wrong, not understanding any feeling. The first blow that stopped me in my tracks, that made me violently escaping. The mirror was revealing the shattering reflection of broken eyes, the ones I couldn't even meet because it always resulted in heavy cries. I knew it would probably happen, but it still took me by surprise. And I'm not sure what was worse, this or the revealing clarity in your replies. Because you knew it makes me feel bad when my presence is tolerated, when I'm trying and get the feeling it is not appreciated. You knew and proceed to show me how perfectly you and my anxieties cooperated. So the unyielding liquid ink falling from my eyes left my heart decorated. Gosh, I don't even need to go back to that memory line as I have no option to decline because the crystal revelations are popping up without any signs, making me loudly whine. My head is dragging me through everything, hurting me the most now. And I know I need to sit in this hurt without trying to make any non-crying wow. Some of it is cruel reality, some only my mind's deadly bow, where I sadly need to listen to my breaking over and over again to learn how. But nothing could prepare my stomach for that one sharp elbow. Piercing edges poke from all sides, turning the most common things into triggers. One wrong word, one bad image, one painful sight, one runaway thought, they are all pointed daggers. It all goes straight to the heart, pasting itself there like tear-proof stickers, while the runaway demons from the basements are my daylight figures. It took one supposedly healing quote I wasn't ready for in any way. It went something like this: while I'm crying, wistfully staring at the display, you are already sending your daily thoughts to somebody else without delay. I think my whole body swayed while the solemn music played because nothing is okay. I pictured you using the keyboard the same way as you once did with me not long ago, that you're talking with them in our language, using our glow, inviting them to your favorite food just to take them home from the snow. I can stop the images, they only make my urge to throw up grow. I can feel it in my tightening stomach, making my appetite dangerously low. I didn't understand why it was like this until it hit me with shattering force. How can I feel so strongly when there was no label? But my heart knew, of course. You were successfully engraved on that metal plate with butterflies reinforced. making my heart change its course in a loving way where the images gain destructive force to shatter me on your rocks of future personal intercourse.